Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you'd like to see how I did this little shimmery nudie kind of autumny type of look, please keep watching. Sorry for the noise in the background. It's my son's video program. I hope they're not going to tell me no copyright nonsense. But anyhow, yeah. Anyhow, back to my. So this is my finished look. I'm literally on my way out. I'm gonna be late if I don't hurry up, so just thought I'd quickly show you this quick look. And yeah, please like, subscribe, comment down below. If there's any type of looks you'd like me to do, please feel free to let me know. What else? Subscribe. Yeah. And what else? I think that is it. If you want me to show you how to do this head wrap, please comment down below as well. To be honest, I was meant to show you and I totally forgot. Let me not lie to you. I forgot and I done it offline, or off camera or whatever. But yeah, I literally gotta go. So hopefully I will see you in my next video. Ciao. Hi guys. So I initially started with Embroilades. I don't know why I didn't record that. I just cut it out. And then I went in with Smashbox's primer after that. As per usual, I mattified my brows with any old powder I had, and I carved out my brows with my Rimmel brow pencil as per usual. I think I used dark brown today. Yeah, not black brown, yeah, dark brown. So yeah, I'm just going over my tattooed brows. I'm just thinning out the front, and I used Milani foundation to powder to carve out to clean up the underneath of my brows. You saw a glimpse of the product. I don't know what happened there. My editing is still, wanting a little bit, So anyway, I'm just carving it out. Yeah, so I then went in with my Pro Conceal in, it was Chestnut, LA Girl Chestnut, toffee, and to use as a primer for my eyeshadow. And I went in with Morphe 35M Boss palette, and I mixed two colors. I think it was a dark green and black, so a dark brown and black. The darkest brown and the black in the palette is what I mixed, and I just put it all over my eye. I wasn't even sure what I was doing at the moment. Let me not lie, I wasn't sure what look I was going for. But yeah, I just put it all over my eye. As you can see, I went in with Juvia's Place Warrior palette as a what was it called again? Oh gosh, sorry you. As a transitional color, you know what I mean? I don't know how I forgot that, but yeah, just to smoothen out the harsh line of the dark color of the black and the green, the black and the brown. So that's what I did. Then I just blended it out again with the brush I was using. Then I went in with a shimmery brown, and I just thought I'd just use my hands. So I literally just dabbed it all over my lid as much as possible, blending as I went along. Yeah, I just wanted a really quick look, to be honest, that anybody could do. And then I went over it with my brush to blend it out and give it the gradient look, so that you can't see where that starts and where the transitional color and where the dark color starts. Basically, that's all you're doing when you're blending your makeup. Then I went in with my Ico liquid liner in black to create a little bit of a cat wing. And as you can see, I am just literally joining the wing together. I'll do a tutorial on how I do my cat wing. There's so many different ways of doing it, and there's so many different styles that you can do. That's why I don't really go into how I necessarily do it myself, because how I necessarily do it is not how someone else will want to do it. There's some people that do like a very thick cat wing, which I have done in the past, but I tend to be a bit more subtle with mine. But yeah, if you definitely want me to show you how I do mine, I'm more than happy to do a video just dedicated to that. Then I went in with my Scandal Eyes cream liner by, I think it's Rimmel. I can't remember who it's by now. Yeah, it's Rimmel. Just wanted to open up my eye a little bit. Then I went in with my Burberry's, I think that was dark brown, and I mixed it with my e.l.f. translucent powder, as you can see there. Just my normal technique of rubbing it in your hands and just rubbing it together. I didn't show it online on video, but yeah, that's what I did, and I just, you know, smothered it all over my face. I'm not one to cake my face, that's the thing. So this is one of the quickest, easiest ways for me to actually do it, to like put on my foundation without it being too much. So yeah, that's what I'm doing, just rubbing it all over my face. Just a little bit more I added. Yeah, and the shade that I use, the foundation I use, was a little bit red for me, but if you can see, it actually goes with my chest color, so I can go with it, and I can obviously, with the highlighting that I'm going to do, all kinds of like balances out in the end anyway. Then I went in with my ColourPop, I think it's color 165 foundation for my highlighting shade, and I decided to use my hands again because it kind of warms up warms up the product in your hand as well, so that kind of makes it easier for you to spread around on your face. So yeah, that's what I did. I'm just dabbing it in place, dab 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 dab. As you can see, it also gives a flawless look, as much as like if you use a brush or, you know, beauty blender. I mean, there is no rules to makeup. That's the whole point. You do what you want as you want. Do you know what I mean? No one can tell you. As long as you look good at the end of it, you know, don't worry about it, you know. Then I just went in with a brush just to smooth out what I had done, so that there was no harsh lines. And sorry guys, if you can hear snoring, it's my baby boy. Oh gosh, oh yeah, you hear that sound effects there? He's and he's coughing now. Oops, I wasn't expecting that, but yeah, he's sleeping next to me, bless him, while I'm doing my voiceover. So yeah, then I put a little bit of the same ColourPop foundation down my nose, on my underneath my nose and on my forehead, not too much, and I just went in with the brush for this one just to blend it out. So yeah, I'm just blending it all out. Highlighting basically targets the places where, if it was naturally sunny all the time, your face would be highlighted. So that's basically what highlighting does, and it carves out your face. It brings back a bit more dimension into your face as well. Then I went in with my Laura Mercier translucent fat powder to set all of what I had just done in place. You always have to go in with a powder over any type of cream foundation, or even liquid foundation that you use, or else after 2-3 hours it'll just start sliding off your face. Do you know what I mean? So that's why you set everything in place with a powder after any cream powder that you use. Okay, then I went in with my LA Girl HD powder in Cocoa for a bit of a powder contour. So I just contoured around my face. Basically, it's more or less in a 3 shape. If you look, it's more or less in a 3 shape around my face, because that's the places on your face that are naturally shadowed out. They're naturally darker when you're looking face first or front first, if I'm making any sense. I hope I'm making sense, but you'll get the gist anyway. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I don't like a heavy contour. That's why I very rarely do a cream contour before I set it in place with a powder contour. I always just go in with a powder contour. Then I'm just carving out my cheekbones a little bit more again with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. It just gives my face a more chiseled look. It looks like I've lost a little bit of weight. Then I went in with my MAC mineralized skin finish powder in Darkest Deep to set my sorry, not that, I went in with my NW48 MAC powder to set everywhere else in place, and I went up my nose, as you could see initially, with that powder. And then I set my highlighted areas in place with my Laura Mercier medium dark translucent powder, which I'm now starting to love, let me not lie to you. It's a little bit like your MAC mineralized skin finish powders. It's not too heavy. Then I went in with my Bella Juvia's Place blush, just to give my cheeks a little bit of a bit of colour, basically, really. Then Makeup Revolution's Vivid bronzer as my highlighter colour. I think it's Rock the World. I went down my nose with it. I don't do a full highlight on my nose because I don't want it to look too straight. My nose is naturally beautifully melanistically wide, and that's how I like it. I just give it a little bit of a contour with that, and I'm highlighting my brow bone with the same Makeup Revolution Vivid bronzer as well. Then I used a bit of a fluffier powder to blend everything in place. Then I decided to you know, I forgot what it's bloody called, but I used a dark shadow that I'd used for my lids, or to give my eyes a bit more dimension. Then I used a little bit of a lighter color from the Warrior palette to highlight my tear duct, just to open up my eyes a bit more. So that's what I done. I just blended it out a little bit because it looked a little bit harsh. Then I set everything in place, guys, and I done my lashes offline as well. I didn't record it because it was just getting on my nerves. And so I'm just, as you can see, I'm just blending everything in place. So I'm blending my lower lashes, or you can see what I'm doing, man, Charlie. The English is not coming. I don't know what's going on. The English doesn't want to come. But yeah, I'm just you know, putting a bit of mascara on my lower lash, and then I blended my lashes with my fake lashes with the same mascara as well, as you can see. And then I went in with a black lip liner, or black liner, that you could use for your eyes as well. Then my beloved Burberry's lip contour in brown, which I totally love, just to blend out the black a little bit more because I didn't want it to be too harsh. Then I went in with a I bought it from Pax, you know, it's Vital brown shade. I'll put the shade in the description box. I can't remember what it's called. And then I went in with a bit of Collections Cosmetics concealer, just to give it a bit of an ombre look, and I still wasn't happy, so I went in with my MAC Lady Be Good right in the middle, just to give it a little bit more of an ombre contoured look. Then I used a little bit of highlighter on my lip, and that was it. That was the finished look, guys. It was all done and dusted. Yeah, so this is how it came out. Yeah, I don't know what else to say to you, really. It was really quick done. It took me less than an hour to do, and I went to a business meeting at the Microsoft office in West End. So this was my full looks. I hope you like it, guys. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye.